All right. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? Time for WWE NXT. We have a good show lineup for you tonight, and we're having a fallout from Halloween Havoc. We have 2 championship title matches tonight. We have Kalani Jordan defending the TNA Knockouts Championship against Jordan Grace. We have Kendall Gray defending the WWE Evolve Women's Championship against Slash Legend. We also have a men's speed tournament finals match, Jasper Troy versus Axiom. And we have a singles match, Tavion Heist versus Miles Bourne. Fun and associated to start right about now, as a matter of fact. So let's get right into it. By the way, thank you to Mr. Bruno for the follow. And we're starting now, so let's see what we have. Then now forever. Together. Ooh. Yeah, Halloween Havoc was good. The only thing I really didn't like was Dark State defeating the Hardys. Also didn't like Zaria losing to Blake Monroe. Ooh, that was tough. That Broken Rules match was rough. Holy. Love JC Jane losing the title, though. Jane Paxi deserved it. You know, I think Izzy was about to clock Tatum with that title. Loved Ricky Saints beating Trick Williams. 3, yep, that was good. Back in Orlando. Excuse me. Ooh, Jordan Grace walking out. Ooh, main event. Oh, that's the main event. Nice. Ooh. Oh boy. Trick Williams coming out. Heard. Holy. Ooh. Trick Williams has snapped. Trick got a whip chance. Ooh. No way, he ain't getting it. Ava coming out. Ooh. This is true. Hey Black Shuck, how's it going? Hoping everything's well with you. Facts point. Trick Williams spouting facts though. Trick Williams should go to the main roster. Uh-oh. Here we go. They're throwing hands. Clear out the back. Hell, they better bring everybody out. And they're going to the NXT Spotlight now. Axiom. Jasper Troy and Axiom. Think the Men's speed tournament's gonna be the first match. Ooh. Ooh. That ought to cook. Whoever wins this ought to cook. And they're coming out with ooh. Continuing the promo from last night. WrestleMania Vegas 2026 WrestleMania Vegas. Ooh, should be good. Deadline coming up Saturday, December 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Love the Iron Survivor challenges that they have. Be interesting to see who's going to take the Iron Survivor this year. Excuse me. So I'm looking forward to the TNA Knockouts Championship match. Kalani Jordan of NXT is the current champion. Jordan Grace was the TNA Knockouts champion a few times. I think a couple of times, but interesting to see what'll happen with that. And oh, by the way, the stream, while these two organizations are not necessarily sponsors, I do support them. One is Able Gamers, which is combating social isolation through play. And it's a known fact that people with disabilities are 51% more likely to be socially isolated than their non-disabled peers. Able Gamers has been creating opportunities that enable play in order to combat social isolation, foster inclusive communities, and improve the quality of life for people with disabilities for 20 years. Tell more a little later, but that's ablegamers.org. That's ablegamers.org. We also support Echo, which is every citizen has opportunities, empowering the individuals with disabilities to thrive. As we have the finals of the speed tournament coming up. Axiom. Jasper Troy coming out now. No bread, no water, just beef or just meat. Just the way Jasper Troy just walks over. Black hole. 3 minutes. Ooh. Going for the hamstrings. Best way to take out the big guy. Take out his legs. Uh-oh. Ooh. 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Io and Bravo. Had a good. We won a good match last night. Axiom. This guy called driven into the barrack. Ooh. Time is speed. 30 seconds left in the 3 minutes. Axiom trying to ooh, missile drop kick. $60 seconds left in the match. Ooh. Ooh, what a jumping knee. Ooh. Ouch. Counter sleeper. Is Troy going down to a knee? Ooh, just got dropped. Whoa. World's strongest slam. Black hole slam. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Jasper Troy defeated Axiom. Wow, that was tough. Dang. One win from Glory for Jasper Troy. Ooh. You know, I want to see Obafemi in a speed tournament. Jasper Troy versus El Grande Americano on November 11th. Might stream it, might not. It all depends on what happens. Ooh. Oh man. Whoa. So Luca relinquishing the speed title. Xavier just walked away. Wow. Tatum Paxley coming out with the calling. Interesting to hear what Tatum Paxley has to say. And I'll be right back. I gotta grab a quick beverage. Among other things. Holy. sorry about that. Tatum Paxley is just grinning from ear to ear. The dame's grinning as well, but who knows what'll happen. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Wow. Holy. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Around goes, where it stops, no one knows. Oh. Bro. Wow. Holy. Wow. Greg Williams coming out. And Sinclair and Kendall Gray. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, it's good because Lord of Ice should be a good match with Lord of Ice, who has another opportunity to win the NXT Women's Championship. And Survivor Series in 1 month, so should be interesting. Hopefully, we might see John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio, aka He Who Shall Remain Nameless, and John Cena become the Grand Slam champion. Oh boy. Yeah, so we got 5 matches, three championship matches. Should be interesting and good. And oh, by the way, just so you're aware, I have the next issue of Rick's Rundown already situated. It's already up, and I have November's coming up. I already have November's coming in. So should be should be a good read. Yeah, so we got everything situating there. Ooh, they're back. Let's see what they
We are set for the first of 3 championship matches here tonight.
The following contest scheduled for 1 fall is for the Evolve Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, WatchAlong.
I mentioned 3 titles on the line tonight because our superstars on NXT are always ready to defend their championships each and every week. Challenger seems to always have something to say, huh, Booker?
She's the bougie bully, man. Oh!
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
First defense of this championship for Kendall Gray. Booker, what does a victory do, not just for Kendall Gray, but also for Evolve?
No. It definitely would put Kendall Gray in that that mindset that, hey, I can do this. I'm not just some fly-by-night, some flash in the pan here today and gone tomorrow. And everybody over there in that Evolve locker room, they got to be, chomping at the bit. Say, when am I going to get my shot? Oh, yes, man. What about they did? Kilton Gray come out here with Red Sinclair. Is that some kind of a security blanket, some kind of a crutch? I don't like that. I mean, this is a big night.
This is a huge night. Last certainly focused in on Kendall Gray and that Evolve title. Gray won the championship on Evolve's Succession. Evolve, of course, every Wednesday on Tubi. Ren might need some help, though, in the pep talk department after what we just witnessed a little bit. She gets tongue-tied a little bit.
No, Ren knows exactly what Lash Legend is all about. She's felt the pain. She's felt the power of Lash Legend. She knows.
Also, you take a look at Kendall Gray, not afraid, not going to back down. Dominated the collegiate field at Life University. 3-time NAIA national champion. She's scrappy, she's gritty, she's determined, and right now she is definitely going to get a lesson. Trying to pick the foot, though. Trying to lock in the ankle lock, and Lash quickly getting to the top rope. This, I mentioned, the first of 3 championship matches tonight. I got to get your gut.
Oh, yes.
Do you like Tatum Paxley's decision of spinning that wheel?
I don't. I really don't like Tatum Paxley making. Such a quick turnaround. This might be the quickest turnaround for a championship of that magnitude.
Check test. And
I
I can't talk too loud because I have an annual piece.
The culling even knew what was going on, but it's Lash Legend right now, leaning down, showcasing her power, her skill.
As Lash Legend has a sleeper hold.
Champion as there's a run on the outside.
Oh,
yes.
spinning sleeper hold.
Lash Legend. You know what? One thing that Kendall Gray needs to understand, that there are levels to this game. That truly are.
Duck under.
They really are.
Well, Gray right now, little side step, get the hell out of the way for
Oh,
just ran into
here we
Lash.
go.
And
Lash.
just throwing Gray to the outside.
Kendall Gray to the outside. Wow.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Gary Wilson checking on Kendall
Hold
Gray
on a
as
minute. Let me
Sinclair
check.
firing up Gray,
Good.
coming right back into the fight, not backing down.
Good and
Sidestep
better.
and
Ooh,
flying
so
through,
that
get behind,
roll
taking
up
down, shoulders down, and a
1,
kick.
2 count.
She's an athlete. Oh, she played soccer. She's a
Amateur wrestler.
she's done a little jiu-jitsu. She's settled on wrestling.
Oh, crucifix.
Whoa!
Oh, yes.
Up 2 count.
Kendall Gray, though, and you can say this, but we have a lot of athletes that walk through the
Ooh,
door here at the
sunset
Performance Center.
flip
Not everybody
maybe.
picks it up. She seems to have picked up things very quickly as the champion.
Let me tell you something.
Or not.
2 years in, just a little over 2 years in, and Kendall Gray is a
Ooh.
champion. That lets her know she has the aptitude to perhaps make it to that next level. That next level is right here in NXT.
Hey, Booker, let that sink in. 2 years. 2 years. Having no idea. Never set foot in
Missed
the ring
the
and she's
elbow.
become a champion.
But it lets me know that she's been studying this game, and like I say, she's not just somebody that's going to play the
Booker.
game.
Oh.
Look at the power.
This is caught Kendall's speed. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Lash one more time. Overpowering. And then
With that
just
big
flying
boot.
through. We might witness a new champ.
Ooh.
Can't beat that.
Dang, big. What a boot there.
Wherever you're watching around the world, the Evolve Women's Championship is on the line. Obviously a championship advantage, but Kendall Gray is not someone to cut corners. Ren Sinclair is out here trying to rally her in this match. And Lash Legend,
Lash Legend.
I mean, to be quite frank, Book, is just dominating.
Ooh, what a punch.
And it's
Punches
showing
there.
her power, and right now is just overtaking this match.
Kendall Gray is a hell of a talent, but I'm going to just put it out there, man. She's still a rookie. She's still a rookie. And right now,
Who doesn't say Mike? Who do you have in this match? Lash Legend or Kendall Gray?
You need to know your role, all right? You need to know your place. And stepping up like this is a big night.
I think we can agree when it comes to Lash Legend. She's not a woman that's going to be pushed around.
Look,
Ooh.
she paid her dues. She paid her dues here. I mean, she's laid down so much foundation here in NXT. And then you got somebody like Kendall. Look, I get it. I get it. You want to step up. You want to your shine, your spotlight. Your spotlight right here. Ring my bell.
Girls out there.
There's that double dribble, and you're going to add it over here. We'll add that up. That's a quadruple dribble. Technically, that'd be a turnover in the game of basketball, but it is effective for last.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Mike. 1-2 count only.
Able to kick out.
Thought about this long and hard before she stepped in the ring. You know, it's a saying.
Yeah, Kendall will find a way to win. Probably Ren interfering some way somehow.
Let's talk about this, book. When it comes to Last Legend, should she not be more focused on success in the ring and not so much the
Elbow
drama on the
smash.
outside, elbow to the back into the cover, another
1-2 count only by Lash. The ref, Lash Legend almost had the win.
You got so many different, you know, people you're gonna be dealing with. So many different
Out of the corner.
so many different personalities.
Oh, nice elbow by Kendall. Nice boot by Kendall. Ooh. Nice punch by Lash Legend.
what a right from Lash. Looking to establish dominance. That is the motto. That is what Lash Legend is all about and has been since day one. But
Lash
go back to
Legend
what I said about
pulling.
the drama. You
Lash
famously
Legend
said,
dropping
"Mind your own
Kendall
business."
Gray.
Why does she have the business of getting in the face of Ren Sinclair or Kendall Gray or anyone in the
I
locker
also
room?
said save the drama for your mama. All right? I said a lot
Nice,
of things.
nice scoop and a slam.
You know, the goal that Lash
And
Legend
another
has
scoop
on
and a
right now symbolizes,
slam.
I'm gonna win the goal tonight and walk away.
Oh,
Champion.
2 count only by
Gray is getting a lesson taught to her. I think that's something else we can agree on. Because
Lash Legend.
since the moment she caught and tossed Kendall Gray over the top rope, has been in control of this matchup. She took the NXT universe out of it. You look around, you see a lot of Kendall Gray signs. You see Kendall is the future. The Lash Legend has also learned to block out the noise.
I mean, I agree. Kendall has the potential to be the future. We're going to find out a lot about Kendall tonight.
Chancery.
Evolve Women's title on the line.
Coming back from break.
Lash Legend always
On
the
the
baddest, while
CW.
looking lavish, in control of this Evolve Women's Championship matchup. Kendall Gray doing her best to fight back. And
Ooh,
this
what
has
a
gone back and
kick. Ooh,
forth,
what
but
a
really,
kick.
that's just
What
the last few
kicks
minutes.
by
It has been all
oh,
Lash Legend, who again is
oh,
dominance.
what a punch again. 1, 2
We got the tag.
count only.
Stay on the gas.
Whoa.
Take another look and feel that forearm.
Oh,
Holy.
what a
Tell you something
forearm.
right now, Kendall Gray has not felt anything like that in her short career thus far. I promise you that.
These two prove that no one runs from competition on this brand. Expect the unexpected. I mean, just go back to how we started the night. Go back to Saturday at Halloween Havoc. Not set, stand, and deliver WrestleMania weekend in 2022. Had 3 titles changed hands in a single night. We got another 3 titles on the line tonight, and it's not looking good for the champion.
No, it's not looking good, but I'm looking at the posture of Kendall Gray, and you can tell she's thinking. Oh, she just got caught with another big shot, though.
Yeah, she did clapping yeah, Lash did clapping Kendall. Ooh, what a squish.
In this match.
Like I said, you can tell she's thinking, but right now, Lash just has been overpowering her, but she just landed one shot. You gotta get
Nice
back
first
in
body,
there.
drop kick.
To follow it up.
And you saw the big drop kick, but you wonder, did she just have a spurt of energy, because she is in a lot of pain in this moment, holding her neck. And there you see whom I believe is Jordan Grace, putting in a little extra reps, getting in the work.
Jordan
Because she will
Grace.
main event tonight against the
Main
knockout
event.
champion,
Yep, that is Jordan Grace.
Kalani Jordan.
Jordan Grace, Kalani Jordan tonight, main event.
Warming up with. My God,
I
man.
don't think I've looked at that in my entire life combined in the
First
gym.
time you saw it, Jim, you was going 55 miles per
Oh, what a kick by Kendall. Chops,
Gray
punches.
starting to fight back in this matchup. Champion right now trying to rally. Ren Sinclair on the outside trying to fire up. Running right into Lash. Lash
running
didn't
into
even get down
forearm.
to her feet. Lash is barely feeling rocked. But Kendall right now has
Drop to a
Lash down to a
knee.
knee. Coming back in. Oh.
like I said, get the red
no,
her hands to her head
no.
right there. She's thinking too much. She's not just
Oh.
reacting. Oh, wait a minute, I like that.
Over.
There it is.
Nice German
Don't
suplex.
waste no time, Kimball. You can't think about these people. They're not going to get you the win. They're not going to hold that title for you.
But they certainly can fire you up because adrenaline is coursing through the
Kendall Gray.
veins
Ooh.
of Kendall
Three
Gray.
thunder.
Leg right there. Too much power, though. Too much power from Lash Legend.
Much power in those legs.
Start of the match, but also let's talk about the resilience of the
Ooh,
champion.
drop kick on the
Going
leg.
down low. She tried this earlier
Sweep.
to no avail. This time though, that
Double
double stomp pays off,
stomp.
and Lash Legend right now
Ash fell out the ring.
able
Did not follow up
to
with
get
a
out
cover,
of the
though.
way. Man, what's Kendall
Uh-oh,
thinking?
Kendall Gray. He's supposed to play drop kick? No.
Might be regretting.
Let me tell you something right now. Kimball
Ooh.
Grace, an opportunity, a door just opened for Kimball.
It's a double count out.
Can she take advantage of it? That's the question right there.
And
like
nice
I said,
DDT.
there are levels to this game, and right now, Kimball Grace
Get in the ring.
stepping up. She's stepping up, man, and doing a hell of a job.
Well, Kendall Gray listening to Ren Sinclair. Sinclair trying to fire up Gray.
Kendall chance ringing out.
NXT Universe, Kendall Gray. Laying it all on the line here tonight. And you talk about kicking it
Kendall going up top.
NXT as the Evolved Champion.
Oh no.
Man, for all caution to the win. High risk, no reward. No reward.
And how much more can Kendall do? Just
Oh,
get out of the
missed
way.
that boot.
Jumping right in. And Shades of Gray.
Kendall Gray. 1, 2, 3.
That's gotta be an upset.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Wow. Kendall Gray defeated Lash Legend. Nice.
Kendall Gray retains, and I wonder how Gray is going to celebrate tomorrow night on Tubi. Take a look, though. Kendall Gray showed you a lot here tonight. She had to. She showed you that she indeed could be the future.
Holy, that was a good match.
The same way we talk about Leon Slater, we could be
Kendall. And Sinclair raising Kendall. Raise hand up there.
Just maybe a sign of solidarity.
Another QCC match? Wait, another QCC competitor? Or participant? Wow.
Well, one championship match already. This was the second and third championship match we found out earlier tonight. Spinning
Third
the wheel
championship match.
to make the deal.
Lola Vice. Tatum might lose, then again.
What a championship match that is going
That's
to
gonna be
but
it.
also Miles Bourne ready.
Yeah, I'm not watching any Evolve either.
And it can only be
Miles
one
Bourne.
person, Tavion. Either me or you. But just know, whatever happens in that ring, you're always going to be my brother. That'll never change. Just be ready to do whatever it takes, because I know I will.
At Halloween Havoc, I came up to Ava specifically for a match with Josh Bridge, as I felt disrespected and Josh was out of line, coming in thinking he knows everything, which is his usual position. But look, I come to speak to Ava, and I don't know how it got misconstrued into entertaining her with the match against Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne is my brother, first and foremost. We came from NQCC.
Oh, yeah.
That's my dog, you know what I'm saying? But brothers fight, and that's the reality. And when he said that he thinks he's the only reason that I'm out to NQCC and I'm out here shining on my own, well, and now I got something to prove to Miles.
Pretty good match coming up. Yeah. Yeah, I've not watched Evolve or Level Up. However, I think I had read a lot of them, and Kendall Gray does look good.
adventure?
We're actually inside our dreams.
It's this big,
I'll never eat another hot dog again.
this jacked,
Oh, man.
and this explosive.
Epic flaming fireball. So, seen good movies lately?
In your dreams, rated PG.
You invited us into your house. Now, come to ours. WWE Live is louder than
Oh, that, yeah. Without a doubt, Mike. I mean,
city to city.
good technical match. Who knows what'll happen, but should be interesting.
So get ready to join the action. 17 brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
Attention players. The next game is about to begin.
$4.56 million is nothing to sneeze about.
Can't believe this is actually our lives right now.
A vote will now take place.
Oh my God.
Do you think that bad things that we do follow us through life?
What'd he do?
Seen bad men raised up and good men brought to the knees. We're but children on this earth.
Train Dreams. Rated PG-13.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what the next match is going to be. Be interesting to see who's gonna be ring announcer for the TNA Knockouts Championship match.
Lola! And congrats on winning the NXT Women's Championship, Mama.
Lola and Tatum speaking backstage.
You now get a fair opportunity at this title. Tatum, you earned that championship. I'd be holding this title if it weren't for Lainey. Pero now, because of you, I finally get a fair shot. Of course. Pero Tatum, for as happy as I am for you, I'm sorry, I gotta tell you this, Mama. But tonight, I'm knocking you out becoming the new NXT Women's Champion.
Lola, I love your passion. I really do. But you need to understand me. I worked my ass off for this, and my reign will not end that quickly. Not for you, and not tonight.
So have I, Tatum. What's going on here?
Izzy, you're here! Yes, everything's perfect! Tatum, I have to tell you, I don't think pressing Lola is your best idea. Why? Everything's great, Izzy! Come on, it's my first title defense! Let's go!
Who walks out with the gold?
Damn it! Trick Williams is golden. Let's talk about it.
But this happened earlier tonight.
Come on out here. That's real big talk for a guy who got his ass beat Saturday. Let me go and cut it down.
And look, this night started off with a bang. Needless to say, it has been a busy night for our general
Definitely.
manager.
Yeah, Ava's definitely been busy here. Avion Heights coming out now.
Introducing first, from South Carolina, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion High!
And Booker, you know better than most. to get to the top, you gotta go through friends.
Oh yeah, man, just obstacles.
Oh yeah.
Over, around, under. Sometimes with an obstacle, you gotta go straight through it. Oh yes, man. How you like that?
I like that. That was deep
like
insight. That was deep.
Miles Born coming out now. Or maybe I should call him
Just what this fight
Stephanie Vaqueros, man.
And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Born.
And to that point, was Miles onto something when he said that he gave Tavion Heights the blueprint to succeed, the blueprint to step up, to step out on your own.
I'm not going to go that far. Maybe he gave Tavion Heights a little push, okay? I'll give him that. With the blueprint. The blueprint.
That's what he said.
Are you
Don't
kidding
get mad
me?
at me. He
The
said it.
blueprint?
Yeah, I mean,
The hell is he thinking?
they also said, may the best man win in this matchup. So when you take a look at these two, the bell's about to sound. And you know the backstory for both these men. You've seen what they've done, how they've come up here in the WWE, what they've done in NXT. Show of respect in sports.
Show respect, fist bumps there.
In your opinion.
Brotherhood indeed.
You know, I really can't answer that question. I say both of these guys, Miles Born as well as Tavion Heights, got a hell of a lot of talent. But I can tell you this, the blueprint is Tavion Heights going to Japan, getting that hidden value, knowledge to bring back here.
Drop down. Side headlock.
We're going to find out a lot about both of these guys tonight.
There's only room for one at the top. You just said that. Who's the one? Who's the one you would choose? You got to pick. Off the fence.
Look here, no, if I had to pick somebody, it would be Tavion Heights.
Okay, fair enough. And the advantage is because what you just said, because of the time he spent in Japan learning and honing in on his craft.
Not just that, in reality wrestling as well. He's done a lot of work down there. But now this guy definitely has
Tavion with a side headlock. Miles with a side headlock. Tavion just trying to get Miles off him.
Together this past spring. But back to Bourne, giving Heights that outline. Bourne forced Charlie Dempsey's hand, did he not? Several months ago. And he left the NQCC first. He lit the desire for more, maybe in Tavion Heights. I think that's what Miles Bourne is getting
Miles
to.
Born with a center flip, 1, 2 count.
Whoa!
Like I say, Miles Born has a lot of talent, but I'm sure he's thinking about, just a few weeks ago.
It's a big spin.
Him being the weak link. But right now, he has a chance to go out here and redeem himself. Go out here and beat
Gun again.
a guy who's hella skilled in the middle
Backslide.
Missed the uppercut, looking for the backslide. Was Bourne shift to the weight drop.
Oh, I like that right there.
That's a good move there.
See that? Call a timeout, take a little break right here, get the wind back.
What a night it's already been here on NXT from the very start. Is rolling
Good
right
boy.
through. Nice counter.
Double counter.
These two so equal. Great job by our official in this matchup, Dallas Irvin, seeing that Tavion's hand grabbing onto that bottom rope. But as I was mentioning, great night from the beginning. We still have 2 more championships to come, Booker, and we just saw the Evolved Women's Champion retain.
That's that. Ooh.
So far, one thing about
That's
this match,
that.
still left in the
Handshake to a side headlock.
I haven't seen one punch. You know what I mean? I haven't seen one
Ooh, nice head scissors. Skip
that.
up.
Being too nice in the middle of the square. I want to see a fight. I want to see a fight.
Anytime to charm. Yep. Not going for the
Maybe they don't want to throw hands. Maybe they don't want to fight that way. Maybe they want to show who can outwork the other.
You're not going to make it to the top in this business thinking like that. All right? You're not going to make it. All right? Whoever the guy that's going to go out here and say, look, I'm going to win this match and win it by any means necessary. It's about stepping on some toes. It's about stepping on some toes and keep on walking, Jack.
Well, these two embody NXT, striving for greatness. Imperfect? Yes. But learning, Booker, and a deep desire to be the absolute best. As open,
nice. High cross body, 1, 2 count on the wow.
Offensive move we've seen in this matchup.
Guys doing a lot of,
nice offensive match here.
But like I say, I want to see somebody go out here, take it to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's about that check at the end of the day, man. It's about checks and it's about championships. Both of these guys need to get that in their head, and they need to do it quick.
Heights argues he has done more than Miles Bourne in his time here in NXT. Look at that belly back suplex. Nice counter landing on his feet is Miles. Bourne coming right in, telegraphed it. Look at Tavion Heights. Not only the power, not only the speed, but the agility.
What a clothesline. 1, 2, count only.
And a kick out.
Tavion is thinking about what he needs to think about.
Which one of these two leaves tonight with a victory?
Oh man. Olay. Yep. Side headlock. Takeover.
Booker Tavion Heights certainly has taken control of this matchup, and while
Tavion
it
Heights
wasn't
is in
a
control here.
punch to the snout, as you said, it was a nasty clothesline.
It was. I mean, Tavion Heights, like I said,
Wicked ass clothesline there.
to get to that next level. I mean, you get somebody in his corner, you know, giving him the right direction. This guy could be a major, major player in this business, in my humble estimations.
You are a two-time WWE Hall of Famer. Heights does have a victory over North American champion Ethan Page. So when it comes to a war of words between these two, who is done more? And that was nice.
See that right there?
Nice.
That tells me right there that
Nice
Tavion
and
Heights
quick
is
indeed.
thinking one step ahead of Miles Bourne at this stage in this matchup.
What do you think?
Nah.
Tavion Heights is scouting.
Nah, whether.
Knows Bourne better than Bourne knows Heights.
Whoa,
Ooh, yeah, no. Roll
Look at the Olympic
the kid has a pedigree. I mean, he
Yeah.
has a background. As far as being in
Yes,
this position,
yeah, so I go to Echo 3 days a week, and I don't get home. After waking before, leave home. Gotta wake up before so I can leave by 7. Yeah, definitely clever with those, drop down into a headlock.
Right now, you're just taking a look at both these men just trying to struggle, trying to fight each other. I mean,
what we're doing right now, we're just jockeying for position. Right now.
Ooh, hanging on to the headlock like a bulldog is Miles Bourne.
Right now, Miles Bourne is holding on for dear life. Yeah.
You have to imagine Tavion Heights has made more than one comment as he goes into a cover.
Ooh, what a
He's
backbreaker.
made more than one comment about Bourne and to Bourne about being eliminated first at Showdown several weeks ago.
Like I say, I mean, one match
Yeah, besides, I had a cup of coffee
you know, I always say
earlier as well.
Sometimes you come in there, you just don't have it that night. That could have been Miles Bourne's, position he was in on that night. But tonight, he has a chance to go out there and redeem himself.
Right
Go out there and
headlock.
right all wrong by getting a big win over
Push
Tavion
off.
Heights tonight.
Yeah, telegraph that. A nice neck breaker. Uh-oh, Josh Briggs coming out.
Bourne was at least picked. The locker room wishes they were part of Team NXT. The man who wasn't because of Miles Bourne is seemingly stalking both these individuals.
Coming over to talk to us? Is he coming over? I mean, we got a seat for Josh. We got a headset for him. I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, let Josh come up and have a seat. I mean, give the man a headset.
It does appear that Josh Briggs, when we come back, will be joining us here on commentary.
Josh Briggs joining commentary for this match.
Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne realizing the man who just
Yeah,
joined
I
us
agree,
on
Mike. Go
commentary,
away,
yes, Booker
Briggs.
does have a headset, is none other than Josh Briggs. And Briggs, I know you can hear the NXT universe right now.
Briggs, go away, Chance.
They think that this is their show when I'm the star. I don't
Nice moonsault.
Got something here.
1, 2, count only,
I gotta
boom.
ask Josh while you're out here. I mean, as you take another look, Miles Bourne showcasing some athleticism as well. What are your issues with the two men that are in the ring right now? It's a big sling blade and looking for an ankle lock right now by Tavion.
Bro, I mean, did you see what they were saying about me at Halloween Havoc? They ran to my boss and they cared more about their hurt feelings like they were online.
You know what? I hate a stitch.
Looking for
I hate a stitch, man.
Looking for a tap. Looking for a tap. Trying to get a submission.
I mean, the one thing about, you know, having a stitch, you know, around you, stitches get stitches.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
You're looking like a snitch.
I mean, he is a snitch.
I'm not a snitch.
I'm with you, Book. I'm with you.
What the hell? How's this turn on me? Let's talk about the matchup right now. Is Tavion Heights get bam!
Oh, nice snap slam. 1, 2, count only. Wow.
I mean, is there nothing about Miles Bourne that impresses you?
Yeah, look, he's impressive. He has spurts.
Hmm.
He has spurts of impressiveness.
Nice
but
play to back.
These kids, they spent the first 5 minutes.
1, 2.
Said the word right there, kids coming in trying to step on your territory.
Belly overhead throw.
I said that too. I said that too. These guys are rookies.
Uh-oh.
These guys are rookies. You're a professional.
Your ass back in the ring before I break
Josh
your jaw.
Briggs.
Your ass back in the ring before I break your jaw. Watch
Tavion
this,
Heights
watch
coming
this.
out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
What's Josh Briggs? Oh, yeah. See, Briggs?
Briggs got punched. Whoa.
Tavion flying right out here. But what the heck? Booker! Bourne wiping them both
Bourne
out.
wiping them both out. Wow.
See that comment?
I don't think Josh Briggs saw it either. Dallas Servant trying to restore order right now. Big
Nice drop kick.
Bourne right now charging in, and Tavion again 1 step ahead.
That was smart by Tavion, holding on to those ropes. Oh, look for the belly to belly. He got caught.
Got countered.
Whoa!
Miles upsends.
Miles Bourne with the win over. Wow. Miles Bourne with the win.
I mean, Book. I don't want to talk about Josh Briggs. This match, when people think about a back and forth contest, these two were going toe to toe, tit for tat.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Briggs came out here and tried to mess it up for both of these guys, but give it up. Give it up to Miles Bourne. Get the big victory.
Give him the big victory there.
Yes.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Oh, yes, I see it that way.
And the nice show of sportsmanship, respect, class act.
In the ring tonight for
Uh-oh, Josh Briggs.
It ain't over yet.
Josh Briggs and Tavion Heights going at it.
After what we just witnessed, this hard-fought fight,
Whoa.
What the hell?
Trick Williams.
You know what I'm saying now, Ricky? If you're scared, say you're scared. Do what you do, but give me my title back. Is you stupid? Over here looking like a doggone one.
Trick Williams.
You'll never be Trick Williams. I ain't the one to play with.
Oh, Ricky Saints.
It doesn't look like he's scared, Booker. We need more security. We need the line.
Very ball match. Oh man, we got us a fight going on.
Do something.
I say steel cage match. Steel cage match. Hell in a Cell. You know, take it to the underground even.
We're trying to get everything settled out here ringside. There's Kalani Jordan, the
Kalani
TNA
Jordan.
Knockout champion. She defends that title in our main event
Coming out now.
here tonight. Well, I want to remind everyone that NXT is hitting the road and coming to a city near
by the
you.
way,
Check out the
apologetic
NXT live
watch.
at the Roy Wilkins Auditorium in St. Paul, Minnesota, November the 13th. In Green Bay, Wisconsin, November the 14th. And in Chicago on November the 15th. Visit WWE.com for event and ticket
Okay, what did you want? You said best viewers.
I'm out here trying to catch my breath. Everything going on. Order seems to be restored, but the night continues, Booker. We don't slow
Tatum
down.
Paxley is another race coming out. Yeah, steel cage. Yeah, steel cage should be good.
Because she spun the wheel to make
Izzy Dane
for the first time
coming out.
defend her NXT Women's Championship. This match presented by Progressive.
On November 18th and November 25th, the theater at Madison Square Garden hosts a historic two-week spectacle. NXT Gold Rush.
NXT Gold Rush for 2 weeks.
For the first time ever, championships from NXT, TNA, AAA, and Evolve are defended. NXT
Oh, that'll be good. The 18th and 25th.
Only on the CW.
You know what? You know what, Mike? You're right. I mean, yeah. You know, I think I definitely agree with you. I mean, you know, if Tatum does, it'll be his fault. Oh, I gotta ask you this, Mike. When you saw Izzy Dame with the NXT Women's Championship title and looking at Tatum in the ring on Saturday, did you think Izzy was gonna clock Tatum with it? Because that was my thought. I admit I was surprised at that as well. I mean, yeah. So Izzy. So either way this match goes, it should be interesting. Excuse me. Shoot. I mean, I'm still amazed that there were 3 titles that changed hands back to back to back. You know, I mean, you know, 3.
Thank you, Chelsea. Congrats is definitely in order after
Chelsea
defeating
Green
Wagner
with,
III in his own match.
and another fire with Ethan Page.
Okay, let's not puke or have anything leave. Let's keep it all inside and keep you 100%. We have a big match this Sunday. AAA mixed tag team titles.
Ethan, I can picture it now. Mixed tag team champion Chelsea Green and double champ Ethan. I love that for us.
The celebration will be muy grande. Actually, could you imagine stars like us with that much gold? Things in Mexico might get a little hairy, so if you don't mind figuring out the security situation.
I got it under control.
Perfect.
Wait, Dave?
Oh, of course. You won't see them, but they'll see you.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this dynamic. So what's the deal with this? You trying to still fill this spot or what?
Ethan, I cannot give the position of Slajan to any average Joe. Come on. I've been scouring the globe. I have gone to London and Paris and Tokyo. I've literally...
I believe in Joe Hendrick.
What?
A word of advice. You two need to worry about beating Mr. Iguana and La Hiedra before crowning yourselves as champions.
Oh, yes.
This thing, it just appears.
I'm not really in the business of taking advice from people that jump out of garbage cans, so if we could wrap this up, that'd be awesome.
That's right, Joey boy. Next time you see us, we're gonna be mixed tag team champions. Let's clear the air. Come on, come on.
I want to see Joe Henry versus Ethan Page.
Let's go, Joe. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Doesn't look like Chelsea Security really did their job.
That was good. Yeah, hell. Yeah, Joe Henry is amazing. Lola Vice coming out now.
We are set for our second championship match of the night, but I want to remind you, Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night's Main Event are coming to the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah this Friday, October 31st, and this
I really want to see Joe Henry versus Ethan Page for the North American Championship.
Tickets are on sale now via SeatGeek.
Do it!
Oh, you're ready.
Oh,
this is
It's all about the NXT
Women's Championship.
Look, do you agree with the challenger that this is her first fair opportunity at this title? That's her words, not mine. I'm asking you.
That's the question.
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think the colleague's out here, right? The colleague's here. Izzy Dame's here, right?
I see what you're saying.
Izzy don't like what's going on right now. Am I right on that?
I see what you're saying, and look, I think Izzy and Spears and Nico Vance and the Culling, they were confused at what happened
Let me
earlier.
tell you something. Izzy had the right idea. You don't just give out title shots. Who negotiated this? I mean, what's the payout? What's the
think Paxley went rogue?
What's the payout here?
One count, 2-1
I see
counts.
what Tatum's point is, because obviously you like Izzy's thought process, but in the NXT Championship, opportunities aren't handed out.
I get it. I get it wanting to be a fighting champion. I get it, still being, a little.
Oh, nice escape by Tatum Paxley.
That's my point. That's my point. 3 days and we're turn around in the middle of this ring.
But can't you see Tatum's point of wanting to give out opportunities? I mean, this is that Bash at the Beach 2000 opportunity.
What's the saying I always say? Preparation. Preparation is the only luck you're ever going to have.
Nice head scissors by Lola Vice.
Give her all just 3 days after she just won the title.
Oh.
Are we in agreement here?
I don't disagree with you, but look, I think of John Cena's open challenges that were adopted by Sami Zayn. We just saw Dragunov do the same thing when it comes to United States Championship on SmackDown. Tatum said at the end of Halloween Havoc, things were going to be crazy, and they certainly are. And a nice transition.
Wait a minute.
Nice transition into a cross-arm breaker.
Tatum Paxley, who won this title Saturday in the desert, trying to shift her hips, shift her weight, relinquishing the
You just made my
hold.
point for me. You just made my point.
Oh, what a drop kick.
How many?
He had like 7 in a row.
And now look at it. Now look at it. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. And right now, I think Tatum Paxley might be putting too much pressure on herself in this match.
You think she's blinded by wanting to give opportunity? What you're thinking is she's blinded by wanting to be everybody's friend.
She's on a high, man. She's on a high from Saturday night, winning that championship after how many years?
Shoulder tackle and
But it is, she wants to be a champion to everyone. It's refreshing. Seriously, in many ways, it's refreshing.
I've been there.
Tatum Paxley's on the back foot now.
Defend that championship each and every week on television. I'm gonna tell you right now, I almost ran myself into the ground defending that championship.
It's funny you bring that title up because over the weekend you talked about Zarya and that a champion should have to defend the title and not have someone do it for him. I'm pretty sure Stevie Ray defended that title for you a couple of times in WCW. I'll digress. We'll talk about it later. Statisticians on social media will do their work. As Tatum Paxley, there's Izzy Dame looking on. Lola, though, got lucky tonight to have the wheel land on her name. Could have been anyone in the division except for the
Oh boy.
Fatal Influence. Now what?
Fatal Influence is coming out. Now what?
What the hell's going on? As another submission's locked in.
Submission guillotine with triangle, 1, 2 count.
Another shift to the weight. Shoulders are down. Tatum swings wildly. Lola charges in. Ducks an elbow. And whoa!
Oh, what a...
Able to get out of the way. I talk about the names on that wheel. Fatal's names went on there. Nowhere. Izzy's. What?
Uh-oh, Fatal Influence.
JC Jane just took out
Izzy Jane taking out Izzy Dame. Ooh.
The former champion, Laney and Fallon,
Alien Fallon. Oh boy.
Let's think about it. JC James was wrong.
This is
and
gonna.
Halloween Havoc. Come on, man.
Champion and challenger.
Champion and challenger. Yep. No contest.
How's this fair?
Yeah, this was tossed out.
I didn't say it was fair. I didn't say it wasn't wrong.
A bunch of sore losers.
But what it is, I do know is business. All right? That's what it's all about. Yes.
A champion, Tatum Paxley, firing back. That's who she beat at Halloween Havoc.
Ooh, 3-on-1 numbers game.
Like a pack of hyenas.
Like a hyenas. Oh man.
Oh, the latest edition.
Oh
the number one
God.
draft pick. Oh, yes.
Rolling encore. This is true, mate. Rolling encore, brother.
Yes. Stand up. Stand up, man.
The Influence moving a pretty good match, though.
One champion to another.
Blake Monroe coming out next.
Havoc, and we will hear from the glamorous one
Blake Monroe being. Yeah, we're hearing Blake Monroe next. Yeah, she definitely smashed Tatum. Oh, by the way, so this stream is, while not necessarily sponsored by, we do support them. One is ablegamers.org. The other is Echo. Echo is every citizen has opportunities. They help they empower individuals with disabilities to thrive. For over 50 years, Echo has been a trusted resource in Northern Virginia, empowering adults with disabilities through tailored programs that promote independence, skill building, and community integration. Echo provides a wide range of services, including day support, transportation, and supported employment programs, all designed to help participants thrive, whether at the facility in Leesburg or on site with business partners throughout the region. Echo's programs foster personal growth, employment success, and meaningful community interactions. With a commitment to inclusivity and advocacy, Echo remains dedicated to breaking barriers and providing tailored opportunities for individuals with disabilities. That's EchoWorks.org. That's EchoWorks.org. And I'm dropping the link in chat so you can check them out. And this stream. This team also supports able gamers, which for 20 years has been helping individuals with disabilities have meaningful social interactions through the power of game. It's a little known fact that people with disabilities are 51% more socially isolated than their non-disabled peers. And of course they want. Of course, we want people with disabilities to thrive, and that's where Able Gamers comes in. They have 5 pillars, one of which is community research. I think. Hold on. Able Gamers site is coming up. Yeah, there are 5 Able Gamers 5 pillars are.
We need to save Syria.
Hold on, still being reloaded.
important job.
Have a good impact. They also have ways to give. Able gamers. As the 5 pillars of peer counseling, engineering research, community and inclusion, user research, and professional development. You know, the world of games and gaming provides people with disabilities an opportunity to build rich social engagements, lifelong friendships, and connect with players who share similar experiences. Simply put, Able Gamers believes in using the power of play and inclusion to connect players, build communities, and combat social isolation. That's ablegamers.org. That's ablegamers.org. And I'm going to drop the link to Able Gamers in chat as well, so you can check that out.
This Maybelline Super Stain Matte Ink is perfect. Just like Halloween Havoc, I didn't just win a title, I tore apart a dream. I snatched Soul's soul when I pinned her love, Zarya. This North American Championship isn't just mine, it's my mirror. It reflects the envy, the scandal, the obsession that follows me wherever I go. And to every woman in that locker room still breathing hope for my title, remember this: when you taste the glamour, hell is never too far behind. I am not your hero. I'm a reminder that beauty can bleed and still smile while doing so. Every step I take, every time you see me with this title, let it be a warning. I can take everything you love and make it mine. Isn't that right, Soul? So I've decided I'm going to have my first defense in a place fitting for me. New
New York City.
And when
Wow.
the lights hit me there and the world thinks it's
Is this
ready to
coming
see
up
the
in
glamour
challenge, or who does he have in
too late.
mind?
Because nothing burns brighter and darker than Blake Monroe. My starlight curse will live forever.
Ooh.
Yeah, the mega blonde bombshell. And you know what
Mega
she is
blonde
now, right?
bombshell.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Oh, good
Let's go,
grief.
champ.
She
Oh, yes.
didn't beat the champion, though. She beat Zarya. Does that not mean anything to you?
It means a lot, man. She's the champ. Let's go, champ. Oh, yes.
On the topic of championships, right around the corner in a few weeks, it is NXT Gold Rush. It's a 2-week TV special.
NXT Gold
right here on the
Rush should be
CW in
interesting.
New York City, the theater at Madison Square Garden. And Booker, you know things are always bigger in the Big Apple.
You know I win the Hall of Fame at Madison Square Garden, right? Oh, the mecca of all sports and entertainment.
Which time?
This is true. I mean, I like Booker's energy.
Thank you for reminding
Actually, Booker,
Ticketmaster.com. Do not want to miss being a part of Gold Rush. But as we're
getting
coming
Booker
up,
some decaf. You need to give Rick Joseph some caffeine.
before we get to New York, there's someone that's continuously lurking here in NXT. It's NXT Anonymous.
NXT Anonymous again.
Yeah, you are missing a crazy night, Leon. Trigger Reed keeps throwing his. Again? Yes. Bro, all night. And then Tatum put out the Havoc for a first opponent, and guess what you got?
Who the heck is this NXT Anonymous?
Bro, crazy. Like, what you got going on now?
Honestly, bro, nothing much. I mean, I got a call with Santino coming up in a couple minutes about the tag team title stuff. Bro, you already know I'm about to drop a couple hints about a tag team title.
This is true.
And then I'm gonna ask Ava, you know I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
You're in the gym. I was looking at this one where, oh, my bad, bro. Santino's calling me right now.
Javon Evans and Leon Slater, they make a good tag team.
What up, little bro? Come on, and there he is, huh?
What y'all want, dog?
Man, dang.
Uh-oh, dark stage.
Y'all had a cool little exhibition match against La Parca and Iguana and Havoc, but y'all think
that makes y'all ready for the ones that beat the GOATs at their own game, then you really must be out your damn mind, bro.
Oh boy.
You out your damn mind.
Yeah.
But when Leon gets done with his championship business, just know we got some of both y'all asses.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, he ain't really about it. I know that. And you know that y'all don't really strike no fear in our heart, especially not you, bro. Yeah. Hey, how about we shoot the ones next week and we see if you can make it to your little tag title match?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Say less.
All right,
Yeah.
We'll be seeing you real soon, OG.
Yeah, bro. I'm finna cook your ass,
Ooh.
Well, NXT is hitting the
That's
road
gonna be
and coming to a
interesting.
city near you. You can check out NXT Live in St. Paul, Minnesota, November the 13th. Mark your calendar down in Green Bay, Wisconsin for November the 14th. And our return to
NXT Live,
Chicago on November
13th,
the
14th, and
15th.
15th in the Midwest, St. Paul, Green Bay, and Chicago.
And ticket information. We talk about that big weekend in November. How about what's coming up starting next week?
Women's Speed Tournament begins next week.
Of the Women's Speed Championship, we will crown a new champion, and it all starts next Tuesday with the start of the first round in the Women's Speed Tournament. It's going to happen right here live on NXT. After interrupting the NXT Women's Championship earlier tonight,
That's gonna be good. Fatal Influence versus the Culling and Lola Vice.
It's a 6-woman tag team match.
That's definitely a good match there.
Made official from the desk of our general manager,
Ooh.
Ava. Well, we're now set for our main event this week.
And it's time for the main event. Jordan Grace coming out.
And you can feel the rage in the challenger. Could be her golden opportunity. Booker, can she recapture gold tonight?
Jordan Grace came here for one reason only, and that was to capture gold, but that was the NXT Women's Championship gold. But now, this is familiar territory. I'm talking about 3-time knockout champion. And look at it.
3-time knockout champion. Should be 4 times soon.
Knockouts title live next on NXT.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, Smash Mouth versus Technical. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta get milk and bring up some bananas for tomorrow.
Just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
November 18th and November 25th. The theater at Madison Square Garden hosts a historic two-week spectacle. NXT Gold Rush. For the first time ever, championships from NXT, TNA, AAA, and Evolve are defending. NXT Gold Rush, a two-week special event, November 18th and November 25th, only on the CW.
Gold Rush is going to be interesting.
And after Gold Rush in New York, NXT Deadline is coming to the Boeing Center in San Antonio, Texas on Saturday, December the 6th. Who will out-strategize the opposition? Tickets are on sale tomorrow for our next premium live event via etix.com.
Etix.com.
So, sorry, quick question. What do you think about Blake Monroe's verse?
I can't stand seeing her with my title. I'm sorry. I'm entering myself in this new tournament. I'm winning back that title for you and us.
Both of you, shut up. You're not the only one that lost the title this weekend. I've been overlooked for too damn long and worked way too hard to let my title go like that. So Lola, Izzy, Tatum, we'll see you next week. Move!
Damn it!
Holy.
Trick Williams is golden. Let's talk about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on out here. That's real big talk for a guy who got his ass beat Saturday. Let me go and cut it
Oh,
down.
man.
Booker, I mean, this has been since the very beginning of the night when Trick Williams hijacked the truck outside. It continued. I mean, do you remember ever having a disdain for someone like these two have for each other?
Title will make you do that, man. I mean, cash money, like I say, checks and championships. This
Cash
is what
money
it's all
there.
about, man. This is it. This is it. I get it.
Order has finally been restored as we get set for our championship main event.
Championship main
live
event.
here tonight on NXT.
Kalani Jordan coming out.
And there's the champion. And it seems the issues between these two, I mean, they were also getting a little bit out of hand.
I don't think it's personal. I don't think it's personal at all. I think Jordan Grace a little frustrated perhaps. But I'm going to tell you, Kalani Jordan, like I said before, we've watched
Kalani Jordan coming out.
over this last 365 days. And now
In the ring.
he's the knockouts, the TNA knockouts. Hell run. Campeon. Oh, yes, man.
And for Kalani Jordan, this is the second defense of her title as we're set for a championship clash.
Like, well, I'm doing
this
the
week
official
on
ending
NXT. And
announcement.
with that being said, let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
She looks ready to, man.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, she is
Texas versus Florida.
World Champion Kalani
Wow.
It is the Juggernaut challenging the standout for the
Juggernaut
TNA
and standout.
Knockouts
Who do you got in this match?
Championship. It's nice to see you not make fun of Mike
Chad.
Rome. You did not like his costume on Saturday.
No, this is
Give him some props.
No, this is important right here. I mean, Jordan Grace looking to become champion again. I mean, I've been highly anticipating this matchup here tonight.
I want to
Here
put this
comes
into
the
perspective.
bell.
Look, 3 different women's titles have been defended tonight. 3 different brands have been represented. Evolve,
Wow.
NXT, now TNA. History tonight, and our women proudly being represented here on
History
NXT.
been made tonight.
A hell of a job, and let me congratulate Kendall Gray. All right, I mean, young standout rookie, like I say, but she's definitely stepped up here tonight, beat Lash Legend.
Yes, she had.
Well, these two women, as you said, friendly, I guess, or there's not real any, animosity.
Let's go Jordan, let's go Lonnie, chance to win
Like I
out.
said, I don't think it's personal. This is all about
Nice
business. This is
leapfrog.
about winning right here.
Another nice
This is a
leapfrog.
perfect
Ooh.
situation for Jordan Grace, I must say.
Flip
Time to look
over.
at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Duck
As
under.
Kalani Jordan picking up some steam, going up, landing on her feet, just getting overpowered for the moment by Jordan Grace. Kalani thought Grace didn't do her job as an official on Showdown. Grace was trying to keep order as an official should, and didn't quite see
Ooh,
a pinning
step of the
predicament.
face.
Jordan Grace did a hell of a job.
She might be
Oh, yes.
as a fence
Oh,
pressing
but
out his
that's
right hands, firing away from
pressing.
Grace.
Right
Jordan
hand
Grace here,
just
a former
blowing
three-time
down.
Knockouts champion, as you pointed out, Booker. Second longest woman to hold the title in terms of total days. She's actually been TNA Knockouts champion longer than Kalani Jordan has had ring time. And a victory, though, she'd become the 7th woman to hold this championship on 4 separate occasions.
Yeah, but tonight it's all about momentum, and that's something that Jordan Grace hasn't had here in the WWE is momentum. They say the juggernaut, when it gets momentum, it's almost impossible to stop.
Big kick from Kalani.
Big
And by
kick
the way,
from
that's not a
Kalani.
knock on Kalani Jordan. That also just shows you how fast Kalani, much like Kendall Gray, has taken 2.
Oh, baby.
This sport becoming a champion so quickly.
It was so unique there by Kalani Jordan. So young in this business, but right now, gonna throw all caution to the wind. Is she gonna do it? Oh, yes.
Looking for that moonsault, sticks the landing, wipes out the opposition, and is standing tall is the champion.
Got a lot of flavor right there to add to it as well. Doesn't even look like the same young lady right here, Victor.
It certainly does not. I mean,
No
someone who really,
way.
and you mentioned it, I mean, this is someone who wanted to prove for so long that she was no longer a little sister in the locker room. She didn't need to be taken care of. She could fight on her own, and is now punishing the challenger. Who's walking out tonight? The TNA Knockouts champion.
Slam the knee against the steel steps.
Third time the TNA Knockouts Championship has been defended here on NXT. It is the champion, Kalani Jordan. It is the challenger, Jordan Grace. And it's important to note, too, Booker, it was actually Jordan Grace who is the first TNA wrestler to ever defend this championship in this company.
I mean,
Wow.
it tells you a whole
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
It tells
that
you
is
how
true.
far that she's fallen off the top of that mountain. And you know what? I'm not just, that's not a knock or anything. We got a lot of hell of a competition here in NXT. And Jordan Grace, she's going to have to step up. She's going to have to find a way out of that hole. Right now, she's stuck in the mud.
I know you talk about Kendall Gray earlier, but how about someone like Callie Armstrong, someone else in Evolve that right now is chomping at the bit?
Had a lot of
Callie
success.
Well, the first ever women's Evolve champion. You got a lot of women
Let's
in
go
that
Lenny,
locker
let's go
room that
Jordan.
would do
Chance
just about
again.
anything to earn a championship opportunity, and who knows who will earn a championship opportunity, whether it's NXT, TNA, AAA, or Evolve at Gold Rush coming up in just
Gold
a few weeks.
Rush.
Earning a shot is one thing in this business, but taking a spot, that's the other.
What a knee breaker.
You feel me?
I hear
You
what
feel
you're
me?
saying. I mean, you've said it to me time and time again. And Kalani
Over the
Jordan certainly
shoulder.
picked her spot, winning a battle royal, winning the Knockouts title, defending it over in TNA, bringing that championship here. And I want to dive into what she talked about at Halloween Havoc. Was there truth in Kalani's words this past Saturday when she spoke on how Grace needs to
Spinning
rely
leg drop
on her
again.
past to secure her future?
I mean, you're talking about
Knee
the
spinning
good
leg
old days,
drops.
right? You know, when Jordan Grace was
1, 2 count only.
Yes, it was a lot of truth into that. And the thing is, Vic, the truth hurts. It really does.
Well, sometimes it does. I mean, look, Kalani, give Kalani credit as well. She looked Jordan Grace right in the eyes when she said it. And now you're seeing a little extra
Nice
oomph
single
on
leg
those kicks to
crab.
the spine, on those stomps. As she's got Jordan Grace in a precarious position. Remember, it was the knee that was rammed into the steel steps. She's got a weakened challenger. She's exploiting her right now, looking to get a submission, and then just driving
Dragging
Jordan
it back
Grace
into the
back
ring.
to the center and is sitting down deep.
Talking about Kalani Jordan and how far she's come. The IQ,
flipping the turnbuckle.
in-ring acumen. Something you can say a lot about Kalani Jordan.
Jordan Grace back on her feet. Kalani creating some separation. Which one walks out champion?
Oh boy, Alabama Slam.
Jordan Grace, a challenger, looking to overpower.
Reverse Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam, but she's doing it on one leg because before the break, remember, Jordan Grace's left knee was rammed into the solid steel on the outside on the steps.
Smart.
Throughout the break, Kalani Jordan continued to focus on the lower body. Booker, and as you said, smart. It takes away the power, does it not?
Takes away the base. Takes away the base of Jordan Grace. She's got so much power in the lower extremities. And right now, Kalani Jordan, her game plan is working.
Swinging with punches.
Something we haven't talked about that we should highlight is you can't agree, or maybe you do, with Kalani's
Nice
removal
kicks by
from the locker room
Kalani.
here in NXT.
You know, that's business, man. That's like having a spy in the locker room. You just can't have it.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a return
What
to
a
sender.
slap.
And Grace now blocking out the pain.
And Jordan Grace dishing out receipts now.
A second time, the air being driven out of the lungs of Kalani Jordan. Looking for the trifecta. Counter and then chop block.
Right to the chop block, right to the knee.
And for Kalani, she's, I hate to give you credit, Booker, by any means necessary.
No, sometimes you got to grow up. You got to grow up hard. You got to take those lumps and bumps. You got to even dodge those landmines. And the thing is, Kalani Jordan, she's been there. She understands. Oh, yes.
Big short arm clothesline, but look at Booker, how the challenger not letting go of the left wrist. Not only dropping, but as you said, holding control and continuing to apply the pressure. And a big
Nice bind to the
buster
pine.
falls into the cover, and the champion able to kick out.
Shades of Double A Owen Anderson out there if you're listening.
Take another look. Feel the impact.
NXT champion now. NXT TNA champ.
Split here tonight. As Grace trying to power up Kalani Jordan. Kalani
NXT TNA champ.
one too many times.
Great athleticism
able
right
to
there.
escape.
Wow.
And then counter. Dream Street takes out the leg one more time. Kalani picking up some steam into the splash.
Body.
Challenger.
Oh, baby.
Blocking out the pain. Adrenaline will make anyone do some crazy.
A little bit of John Cena-esque there.
Look at Jordan. That being Grace, not Kalani. But Kalani able to land on her feet. Nice counter, and again staying one step ahead. Ducks the clothesline. Flies in. Got caught. Look, I thought she got caught. That was a split leg stunner.
That's it.
Retention.
Whoa, split-legged stunner. Wow.
And look, what has been the Achilles heel for Grace since she's arrived here at NXT?
You know, being too nice, man. Like I said before, you can't have buddies. You can't have pals. You can't have friends or anything like that. And the thing is, Blake Monroe, come on, you agree with me or not, she played Jordan Grace from day one.
I wonder what Jordan Grace is feeling right now, seeing Blake Monroe with some gold here in NXT, and she still doesn't have any, which might be heading to the giant.
That knee just buckled right there.
Elbow, knee buckle, though.
Grace one more time, able to hoist up and then drop the champion. Looking for a little Grace under pressure, and the knee slip.
Knee slip.
There, like I say,
Oh no!
Kalani was in the drop zone, but
Ooh,
just took advantage of that.
And Kalani folding up Jordan and the referee in great position. Heads up though from the champion to the
Nice
challenger.
move.
That knee gave out again from Jordan Grace, and the champion now looking maybe again for another single leg crab.
Again, I don't think Kalani
No.
Jordan would have taken advantage
Nice
of
up
that,
kicks.
You know, a year ago. That just goes to show how far she's come in this business.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jordan
Wait a
trying to
minute.
muscle up on one leg, and
Ooh.
jackknife style.
Jackknife, 1, 2, count only. Whoa.
That was
close.
And Jordan Grace right now, you start to wonder what's going through her mind. Picking up, hoisting up, power bomb into the cover quickly.
Coach Andy Sussman, I agree with him on this.
And this is two passionate women that want to be
TNA
a
Knockouts champion.
The Knockouts champion.
Yep.
In TNA, a title Jordan Grace has held 3 times in the past, looking to make it 4, trying to spin around Kalani. Jordan with a counter, center of the
1,
ring.
2
Still not
count
enough to keep
only.
Grace down. Grace popping right back up, got caught. Super kick.
Oh, super kick. Wow, what a super kick.
Challenger's knees buckled, and you got to wonder how much is left in that leg for Jordan Grace, because so much has been taken out. Grace pulling herself up, that was unique, but again, Jordan Grace never going to quit, never going to stop. And what's on her mind now, Book? Is this smart?
Going up top? No, it ain't smart at all.
Means to her, I mean, it's about going out here trying to become champion all over again. I'm talking about 4-time TNA knockout champion.
That's what she's trying to become. A 4-time champ. Grace
Sweden chin. Whoa.
That was dangerous.
Whoa.
And off the top.
Spanish fly. Wow. 1, 2. Wow.
Jordan Grace.
Trick Williams and Ethan Page fighting out here.
These two were separated. The safety barricade. Ricky just went through the barricade.
Kalani with the title.
The referee in this matchup, Derek Sanders, is on the outside.
Well, what the
hell?
She had second thoughts.
Sanders, come on.
German suplex.
1, 2 count only. Whoa.
Wow. But still on the outside. Holy crap. There's chaos. There's a lot going on right now.
And they're fighting in the ring now. Oh, great.
All of them. So get the damn ring, security. Oh, my.
They need to empty the locker room to get these guys. Uh-oh, Kalani.
Look what's going on. We need to get the thing here. But look what's going on in the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. By any means. By any means.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Dang. Holy. Kalani Jordan with the win.
Jordan just
with the title. Stole the title.
I can't believe that Kalani Jordan finally showed.
Look, man, that was the biggest shot of the night right there. I'm talking about
she just showed up.
She just showed me she's got everything.
Yeah, cheater, yes.
To make it in this bitch.
Look at these two.
Oh.
You talk about killer instinct.
Ricky Singh. Oh, Trick Williams. Oh, what a spear through the bear. What a spear. Holy.
Booker, there's got to be some sense of order now. Can you not agree with me?
I agree 100%.
Trick Williams is going to be fine.
Trick Williams is going to be fine.
Ricky Saints should be fine.
No, Ricky didn't put his hand.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Ooh.
You two want to fight so bad? Fine. You can do it until one of you can't stand anymore. 2 weeks NXT Championship match. Last man standing.
Let's bloody go. Last man standing.
This is absolute hell.
That is gonna be good.
It's gonna be Human Demolition Derby.
Human Demolition Derby indeed.
Standing.
Wow. Holy. They're still going at it through the. Yeah, very nice. I did not think Last Man Standing. I mean, I thought Steel Cage or Hell in a Cell myself. But I mean, like, whoa. Whoa, baby, that was good. Shoot. I mean, whoa, now we. Next week. Hell, next 2 weeks. Last Man Standing. Gold Rush. And your boy's gonna be heading to bed pretty soon, as I got a busy day tomorrow at Echo. But you're right, Mike. They will beat they'll beat the high holy bejesus out of each other. I mean, holy outhouse mouse. Ain't no worries, Mike. I should be on. I don't know if I'll be on for Dynamite more or not, but definitely I'll definitely check you later, my friend. Let's see who this is. Who this is here. They're gonna, man, they're literally gonna knock each other silly and senseless. As we're gonna send out a read right quick. Well, actually, let's see just what Nick has to say and who he's going out to. They're sending a raid out my way, so I'll be staying here. True. Yeah. Eric's always good. Ringside Rundown's good. I think Mr. Tesk is also good. Of course, there's Mike the Ref, who's also good there. But I mean, holy. 2 weeks from tonight's gonna be a real clobber knocker. And I don't know if I'll be streaming it. It all depends on if I go to the temple because there's a youth event going on at the temple, and they need adults to chaperone, so I may just chaperone them. And we have Nick with the raid, my friend. How was your stream? Yeah, funny Nat Span. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. So what did you think of NXT? Well, first I gotta ask what y'all thought of that Pier 6 brawl that went throughout NXT, beginning, middle, and end, between Trick and Ricky Saints. I mean, I gotta say, I'm giving NXT a solid 9. So, yeah. And you just caught me as I was looking to see who the raid will be going, who will be sending a raid out to. Let's see here. Toffer's on. Clutch gonging like that. Emily's on. Oy, oy. I Trey is on. Hey, yeah, definitely nice friend. NW win streak for Nick. Way to go with that stream streak. You give it an 8, yeah. Yeah, Nick gives it an 8, so it'll be interesting to see just what they have there with that. Yeah, so we'll be sending shoot. Yeah, so we'll be sending a raid. I think we'll send the raid to I Trey as soon as she pops in. But yeah, so it'll be in a I'm planning on being on for Dynamite tomorrow nights, but I don't know just yet. You know, I mean, things have been a little rocky at Echo. So I usually come home and just crash, but yeah. Oh, speaking of Echo, while this stream isn't directly sponsored by them, we do support Echo. Every citizen has opportunities. They empower individuals with disabilities to thrive. A little bit of history: over 50 years, ECHO has been a trusted resource in Northern Virginia, empowering adults with disabilities through tailored programs that promote independence, skill building, and community integration. Founded in 1975 by a group of dedicated parents, ECHO was created to ensure that their children had opportunities to continue learning, developing job skills, and engaging with the community after aging out of the school system. Today, ECHO provides a wide range of services, including day support, transportation, and support employment programs, all designed to help people thrive, whether at their facility in Leesburg or on site with business partners throughout Northern Virginia. ECHO's programs foster personal growth, employment success, and meaningful community connections. With a commitment to inclusivity and advocacy, ECHO remains dedicated to breaking barriers and providing tailored opportunities for people with disabilities. And I'm involved with the day support, which is kind of good. They promote, they provide individuals with life skills and personal development opportunities to support their journey toward greater independence and community engagement. And they also have transportation. And oh, by the way, just so you know, a little bit of information about Echo's transportation. They have a fleet of 23 vehicles and 12 routes, and they log over 4,000 miles annually across Northern Virginia, roughly 3,400 with roughly 34,000 per month. The program serves individuals across Western Loudoun across all of Loudoun and Western Fairfax counties. There'll be more about that because, spoiler alert, for the month of November I will be promoting the Echo Transportation in the Rick's Rundown newsletter. But yeah, so if you want to know more about Echo, that's echoworks.org. echoworks.org. So, and yes, I'm dropping the link in chat now for you guys to check out. If I can. And another good community that I support, or organization that I support, is Able Gamers, combating social isolation through play, celebrating 20 years of changing lives. Able Gamers has been creating opportunities that enable play in order to combat social isolation, foster inclusive communities, and improve the quality of life of people with disabilities for over 20 years. It's a little known fact that people with disabilities are 51% more likely to be socially isolated than their non-disabled peers. And of course, we want people with disabilities to have rich, well-rounded lives that let them be their best selves and have something to look forward to. Our support works every day to bring play into those desperately needing it. Enable Gamers does it at no cost to the people they serve. And they say play is a powerful weapon against the epidemic of social isolation. Play specifically via gaming gives people an accessible way to reach beyond the physical confines of their home, connect with other players all over the world. They do it through 5 pillars of peer counseling, engineering research, community and inclusion, user research and professional development. That's ablegamers.org. That's ablegamers.org. So I'll be working. Yes, I will be posting that link as well in the chat, so y'all can check them out. Oops. And we'll be like I said, we're gonna be sending out a raid. Oh, speaking of disabled, there is a section on Twitch that highlights disabled talent. Creators with disabilities showcase their limitless talent with every broadcast. So I think I think we'll raid one of them. So let's see here. Let's see. Who are we going to send out a raid here? Review stream So we got Actually, I think we'll actually let me see my reference list here. Okay, so I think we'll you know yeah, so she just started, but I'm thinking we're gonna send out a raid to my first kill. She just got back from Abu Dhabi and the Middle East, so she's a good friend of a good friend of my communities, and her community is wonderful as well. So let's see if we can send her. They don't allow us to raid at this time. Her settings don't. Okay, so we can't raid her. And okay, so demos on with trivia or with karaoke. Let's send a raid out to demo is okay. Who's doing a little trivia at the moment. So we'll send a raid out to him. Oops. Excuse me. Again. Yeah, so we'll be. Yeah, so we're gonna send a raid out to Demo. And I should be on tomorrow for AEW Dynamite. Check out my Discord if you can. And until then, I must bid you all adieu. And so until